Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Grujic, Ilic, Lukic, Marusic. That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the counter is on.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullback.
Has a hit! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Besiktas have an early lead. Good start. Berghaus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rugani goes looking. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes...
Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a ball! Mitrovic. That has sent him sprawling. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Zenit St. Petersburg have themselves a chance from the spot. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jovanovic gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Ball swung in. hoists it forward. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Patrick has been sent off. Oh, real chance! Timely intervention. Husai. Zakanyi looking to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Lukic. And it's Mitrovic. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Zenit St. Petersburg are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Zakanyi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Forward it goes. Berghaus. Quick chance, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance! Besiktas with another corner. Up to meet it! It's in! Besiktas back on level terms! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Ilic plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Going for goal! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Massive leap! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need...
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. And it's Mitrovic. Isaacson. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's not going to make it. Husai. Ilic. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? Cut out in the nick of time. Lukic. It'll be a throw-in. Besiktas ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. A real chance to break.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Drilled it, hits it first time!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's away. He's through. It's one. Has a pop. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Zenit St. Petersburg know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Berghaus. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Goes for goal! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Besiktas with two up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Gets it back. Looking to break out here. Going through. Gets into some space. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mitrovic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Duda. Now it's Weghorst. Oh, he's not going to get that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Weghorst. Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Weghorst can't get the better of his opposite number. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Duda with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marusic, he's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection, time to deliver. And that's that. Zenit St. Petersburg just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Zenit St. Petersburg really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Last night we danced and I thought I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked, are you here on your own? I said, only tonight. Before you could say any more, I just looked in your eyes. I said, you know what I want? You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Sometimes I see you in my dreams. You are the only fantasy I see. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Don't stop moving together. Keep on dancing. Last night we danced with the moon and the break of the light. Caught in the haze, I just wanna be lost in your eyes. I said I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this is the unique Estadio São... And the shot! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Zenit St. Petersburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gets it upfield. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ilic. And it's Traore. Weghorst. Grujic cuts it out. Mitrovic. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Grujic. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. And here's Traore. Weghorst. Is there any support? He might not. Real chance! They've done it! Besiktas back on level terms. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. Sauer gets away from his opponents. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Henderson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out to the right. Ilic. Out to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Besiktas really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Maksimovic. Ilic, who does have an assist to his name. Zaccagni. Maksimovic. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot! Sauer. Jordan Henderson. Has he picked him out? Ilic. A real chance to break. Marusic. Zaccagni! Well, that's where he wants it. Marusic gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mitrovic. Tries lifting it over. And here's Traore. There's the delivery. Great leap! Into the follow-up! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Marosic. And it's Traore. And back to base. Ilic. Mitrovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sauer. Over to the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back on the way here. Marosic. Grujic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grujic. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now it's Weghorst. And he's cut it out. Ilic. Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Traore. Sauer. Windal has come steaming up from the back for this. And now they can launch a counter. Brings it forward, lobs it in gently. Zaccagni. And here's Traore. Traore plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Attempts to play it through. Whipped in. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mitrovic has a goal! Quick ball forward. Maksimovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Busai. Zaccagni. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. And he's on a charge. Hoists it forward. Sauer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dinks one in. And he has been fouled there. time for changes on both sides, actually. Benyesh. Hato hoisted towards the area.
Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Mitrovic. Besiktas look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Romagnoli gets good distance on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Basic.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Nuno Tavares. Anderson battles to win it back. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.